Okay guys, apologies for that. Our game froze on us during the last, well, just literally 2 minutes ago. So if you're watching this on YouTube, obviously I'll have put an annotation explaining that at the end of the last video, but this is where we're going to carry on from where we left off. So we need to load up our autosave when we entered that hospital, or the quick save that we made. We need to take out those legendary guys again, hopefully as quick as we did last time, because we did a lot of damage to them using the exploding suicide guy. So yeah, hopefully we can we can keep going. Can I? Oh, I thought I heard something. Sorry. Yeah, at least it wasn't a disconnection from Twitch, because that was happening a lot yesterday. But it was just a game freeze, which we haven't actually experienced at all yet during this playthrough. So obviously there was just a bit much going on the screen or something, or maybe we've played this game too much and it's starting to conk out. But I'm sure it'll be fine this time. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I was forgetting. I did actually make another quick save, so we're not losing all that progress. In fact, I'm interested to see if I come up here, is it going to... I think it was here when it froze before. Let's clear out these enemies, and then... Oh. Is he down? No. That's it, finish him off, Nick. Oh, hello. Come on, Nick, do your job. That's it. See if this guy's far enough away we can snipe him. Yeah, there we go. Come on, give us a bed. Give us a bed down in one of these rooms. Oh, it's a skirmisher. There we go. Right, we're going to literally just leave all the loot for now. We'll do a proper sweep when we've cleared everyone out, but we don't really want to be trying to like search containers and getting cornered or flanked by all these super mutants that are wandering around. Where are they all? That is one.
Someone's coming.
You know what might be a good idea is if we head up to the top level. Because if we go into some of these rooms and we're on a lower level, then it's gonna be difficult because they're gonna have sort of a height advantage on us, and they're gonna be able to look down on us and hit us a lot easier than we can hit them. Hey, already we're getting idiot savant triggers. I knew swapping that helmet would be worthwhile. Come on, this is a hospital. There has to be a bed. Gotta be a bed somewhere. But thanks for rejoining after our after we froze up. It looks like we've got one or two. I know most of our regulars are quite chatty, so if you are a new viewer, then special welcome, and don't forget to follow us for, you know, if you want to keep track of our playthrough here, which we're going right the way through the game. We're doing all the DLC along the way. We're sort of in the middle of doing the Wasteland workshop stuff. So yeah, come and check us out next time when you're on. Obviously, like I mentioned before, I'm going to be streaming a whole bunch of different games over the next few weeks and months. There's a lot of stuff coming out this year that I'm looking forward to, so it'll be a lot of fun streaming those for you guys. The next really big one is Uncharted 4, of course, but I'm actually looking forward to Alien Nation. That's really good. I don't know why I randomly looted that one room. So used to doing it, I suppose I do it out of habit, but okay, it doesn't look like we've really got beds here. So we'll just keep making quick saves and try and get through without using any stim packs, although I don't mind using one if we absolutely have to. Is this an elevator? Yeah. Where does this go down here? I think this is where we were earlier. Nope. Comes out on the bottom floor there. Oh, hello. Oh, we're down to... There we go. Yeah, the only problem with having this laser rifle as a rapid firing one is that we get through the ammo real quick, and that's why I usually set it up as a sort of single fire rifle, single shot rifle. Okay, let's try and clear out these last few. It looks like we've got at least 3 more. And I can't remember if this is the mission to find something or to take out all the enemies. I think it's one where we need to just take out the enemies. Does this elevator work? No. I hear something. Oh, hello. Crumbs. Oh, cool, you can actually... Oh, hello. There's another one there. You can actually cancel... Yeah, you can actually cancel the VATs between shots. I don't mean sort of between each VAT set of shots, but I mean literally, if one use of VATs is like a 3 burst fire, then you can cancel it after 1 or 2 of the rounds have been shot. If you want to save ammo, that's the ideal thing to do. Oh, it does look like this is a mission to collect something. 22 meters away, but upstairs. Okay. Huh. Right. Let's wait. Where are we now? It's quite a big area. This. There's a lot of. I remember. I think we're going the wrong way. Let's go back. We need to... I think we need to go through the door that we haven't been through upstairs. Yeah, okay, here we go.
Got it.
Rightio. Yeah, it looks as though we're collecting an item. Although I feel like there's probably going to be some more super mutants in this area. Oh, yeah.
What's that?
Make a quick save here. Oh. Oh, he's an enforcer. Damn. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. Those critical hits on this weapon are looking awesome. Oh, but we are just about to kick the bucket at this rate. Come on, quick, reload. Oh, look at that. That was close, man. We are gonna heal here, I think. Right, it says that we've cleared it out, but there's still enemies. I think we have to clear out that main guy for it to count as clear. But there's still at least one guy here that we need to finish off. And I really can't wait to get a better, not receiver, but whatever they're called for the laser guns, so that I can turn this into a single shotgun. Because this ammo, look at it, we started out with 300 odd and we've used sort of half our ammo here. We just don't seem to be finding much cell ammo. Oh, syringe rifle. That's the first one of those we found. Expert lock. See if we can crack this one. Got plenty of lock picks. Bobby pins. Oh, don't say. First try, that's amazing. Okay, so we're going to start looting now because this. I think everything's clear. We're going to start picking up everything we can, which may mean a trip home. We're not going to grab all of the junk and all of the armor and weapons and stuff because we've got plenty of scrap at home. Don't need to grab everything we come across anymore, but we will grab anything that's got sort of rare components, stuff like that, or any weapons or armor that have decent mods on them that we can take off and use elsewhere. Okay, I think this is sort of a fairly closed off area with just the one entrance that we came through, so 2 seconds, guys. Alright, I'm okay, just about. Okay, got some mods on these bits and pieces. Yeah, what was I saying before? I think Alien Nation I mentioned, wasn't it? That looks really good. That if you're interested in that, I think I'll buy that on day one and start streaming it. Now, I'm such a big trophy hunter that usually with games when they first come out, unless I know they're going to be easy, like a Far Cry game or something, or like Assassin's Creed, generally I don't start playing them. Well, I start playing them, but I do them on a blank account so that the trophies aren't sort of permanently linked to my account. And then if I find it easy enough, I'll sign into my account on that blank account and go from there. That's a really useful tip for any trophy hunters if you don't do that already. But obviously with streaming, you need to be online to be able to do it. So I will need to, pardon me, I will need to sign in, and that means the trophies will be straight on my account. So I'm hoping it's not going to be a super hard, like basically impossible game, like some games are. But it does give me that motivation to stick with it. Gives me that motivation to really kind of make a go of it and get the trophies no matter how hard they are. Hey Jody.
These old terminals can be real finicky.
It's another quiet stream today. We're actually, I think the busiest stream we've had so far was last Sunday, so I was kind of thinking that it would be a bit busier today as well, but I think that was probably because we were doing the DLC possibly.
Got it.
There we are. But it's all good. We're, doing this as much for YouTube as we are Twitch, and it's all good practice for me. So maybe we'll get a few more in the stream later on as it gets towards sort of afternoon in America and evening here in the UK.
Power up. Protectron on duty.
We've cleared out this building now, so we're just going around picking up all the loot, which we didn't do as we were clearing it out because it was so full of enemies. We didn't really have the chance to grab everything. Plus, it's nice to go around when it's quiet. Once all the enemies are down, we can go around and pardon me. And we can sort of systematically make sure that we know which rooms we've cleared and make sure to grab everything of use. It's funny how you come across super mutant armor just randomly out in the open, but then when you loot the super mutants themselves, they don't have super mutant armor on them, they have normal armor. So it makes you wonder, you know, who's actually wearing this super mutant armor. Yeah, I suppose it's still early in America, isn't it? It's about, what is it, 3 o'clock, 3 o'clock here in the UK, 3 PM. But I guess the majority of people watching on Twitch may well be from America, seeing as it's one of the most active countries for games and stuff. Just I suppose because of the bigger population. Come on. Right, we're not over encumbered yet. That's cool. It seems as though Nick Valentine likes it when we hack computers, so we can increase our relationship with him by doing that, hopefully. Did he like that? I didn't see it pop up, so maybe not. Maybe I'm just imagining things. It definitely popped up when I picked the last lock, but it might have been something else related to that lock. Maybe it was who it belonged to or something. Who knows? This is where we came from, isn't it? Yeah, you're right. It's a good point, Mrs. Mac. So it's interesting sort of thinking about when would be the ideal time to start streaming, I suppose. It would be a time that sort of suits people in America and the UK. I know that in the week, in the midweek, generally it's around sort of between 3 and 5 PM that people start, we start getting the numbers in the stream. Sort of up around 20 odd. We're still obviously very early on with my Twitch streaming career, but I guess that's because five sorry, I'm half my mind's half sort of gone walkabout at the moment. Yeah, like 5 PM, I guess that works out as sort of midday or late morning in most parts of America. But it's also when people are coming home from school and work in the UK, so you get kind of the people who are home during the day in America, the people who are home during the evening in Europe. So that's probably why we get a decent amount joining us around that time. I think on the day, in fact I was thinking on the day I receive Uncharted 4, I'm not going to be able to withhold or withstand the temptation to play it, because I was thinking, oh, we'll wait until later in the day before starting to stream it. But I suppose my post doesn't really come until, what is it, around 3 usually. It's really late. It's getting worse and worse for us, but yeah, the post doesn't come till late, so hopefully on the day it arrives, when I start streaming, it'll be the ideal time and everyone can get in. Yeah, you're right, as long as you're online. I suppose the more you stream, the more visible you are, and the more people will stumble across your stream. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really doing it for the numbers and stuff, to be honest. It's a lot for the fact that I'm gaming anyway, so I figured, well, if I'm going to be playing games, I like talking about games. If I'm going to be playing them anyway, I might as well stream and have sort of an outlet for my desire to just discuss games and talk rubbish. And then if people want to watch it, great. If it helps people out, I know some of these videos are being quite helpful for people on YouTube. There's not a lot of views on YouTube, but the few people who've seen it have been really appreciative, and they said that they've learned a lot and found it helpful. So, you know, it's worth it just for that, really. Oh, we finally found a bed here. I was thinking the whole way through this building, I was thinking there's bound to be a bed in this place. It's a hospital. How can there not be? And we didn't come across one, but this is like the one room that we've not been in yet, and it's got 2 beds. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, it will be interesting to see how we get on with newer games, because I know there'll be a lot of people streaming some of those new releases. I think I might, like I say, try some of the maybe less popular but still really fun to watch games, like Alien Nation I mentioned earlier. That could be it looks like a lot of fun. In fact, I think when you joined Mrs. Mac, that's what I was talking about, because I was saying about how I usually hold off on adding a game to my account straight away. If I really want to play it, I'll play it on a blank account until I know that I'm going to be able to do the trophies. But now with the streaming, I mean, I could play on a different account, but I don't want to waste the trophies. If the trophies are easy enough, I don't want to kind of throw them away by playing on another account and then wishing that I'd done it on here. But it does mean that I'll have to be really determined to get the trophies, because I can imagine them being quite difficult on the Alien Nation, because Resogun was very doable, but only because you could, like, for the hardest trophy in the game, you could jump into someone else's game. You had to basically complete the whole game on a certain difficulty to unlock the highest difficulty, and just do one of the levels on the highest difficulty. But pardon me. But you know, you could go in and do it co-op with someone who had unlocked the difficulty, so that made it a bit easier. But it was such an awesome game, Resogun, and so were their previous games, that you know, I really want to play Alien Nation, partly because, you know, not only is it by a developer that makes great games, and it's, you know, pardon me, it's you know, along the lines of their usual types of games where they're twin stick shooters. They make basically all their games of the same genre, but also they've added new features to it. So they've added the ability, not the ability, they've added sort of shooter looting aspects, a bit like kind of Borderlands or something. So it's become a bit of an RPG. They've got some RPG elements in there besides the looting, I think. So the whole top-down twin stick shooter, coupled with that looting, which is, I guess, makes it along the lines of Diablo or something like that, but more kind of arcadey and accessible. It looks really cool. All those features really appeal to me, so I'm looking forward to trying that out. I think it's out next week or something, so we'll kind of stream that along with Ratchet and Clank. I think maybe take a bit of a break from Fallout whilst I do the trophies on them, on those new games, and test them out and stuff. Anyway, let's concentrate on this, because this is a long one. So we've got 3 likenesses with questions. QUESTIONS. Could have been creatures, but it's not. What time is it? 3:15. Definitely not that. Nope. Nope. This is exhilarating to watch, isn't it? Wait, questions. Oh, NF. Yeah, creatures create.
There we go.
There it is. Finally. Right, what's behind this locked door? I need to keep my ear out for an alarm I've set. Because I need to turn the oven on. Oh, hang on. I need to turn the oven on at a set time. So hopefully I hear it despite having the headset on. Alrighty.
You sure they're not marked since? Of course. Guess you wouldn't know, would you?
Thanks for that scary thought, Nick. Are we moving? Yeah, I think we're over encumbered. Right, where's Nick? Nicholas. Where are you? There you go.
Hey, I'm all.
Right. Oh, he's picked up some, he's been picking up a lot of stuff. I think that's because we were killing all the enemies before we started looting, so he was grabbing the stuff as we were going around. I'll grab it back off him when we get home. Hopefully we've got enough space to do this other mission that's pretty much right next door. Yeah, you can take these mods as well. I do wish it would tell you, I wish it would tell you how much space your companion had left. So like in your inventory it says you're carrying so much weight out of, you know, whatever your current carry capacity is. But on your on your companions it just says how much they're carrying, and then suddenly it will say that they're over encumbered or they can't carry anymore or whatever. Yeah, I wish you knew, because I think all of the companions have different amounts of carry weight. For instance, Strong's obviously a big guy. We recruited him fairly recently, and I'm guessing he's going to be able to carry quite a lot of stuff. But then it could be that they've all got exactly the same carry weight, so I guess it's all up to you to kind of figure out on your own. But it would make sense, you know, if you... So I'm just going to double check that I'm not being really dumb here and
I think we ought to talk.
and missing something. Oh, okay, and we've also... That's cool, we've also triggered the first part of his, whatever his mission is or something, so...
Is something the matter? You sound upset.
What? Oh, no.
Let's see what he wants.
We've just been traveling a while now, and I figure there hasn't exactly been equitable distribution of information. I've gotten a decent glimpse into your dirty laundry, but you still don't really know a whole heck of a lot about me. I figured I'd offer to balance the board. So, is there anything you want to know?
Right, what should we ask him? He's actually, I think I remember different carry weights per companion. It is. Okay, cool, thanks for clarifying. Hang on, Neil. You said no different carry weights per companion. Do you mean no, there aren't different carry weights? Or do you mean no, they're not the same, they're different? That could be read two different ways. I think you mean there are different carry weights. Anyway, I'm trying to remember. I think we already had a conversation with Nick. If I remember correctly, I think he was talking about... He's talking about when he first came... Yeah, do you remember? I was just summing this up because it was the first part of the conversation, and this is like the second part, I think. Because he said that hang on, let me just mute the iPad there. So that when he came to Diamond City, he was a synth, and at first everyone knew him as a synth. But oh yeah, no, he ended up at Diamond City because he sort of accidentally saved someone, or he found this person that was missing without knowing they were missing, and he took them back to Diamond City, and he got all this praise. Everyone loved him. I think it was maybe the mayor's daughter, which is why everyone was so happy. And and everyone started coming to him when they had missing people. Okay, cool. Thanks, Neil. It'd be nice if it told you how much they could carry, but anyway, so everyone was coming to him because if they had missing people, they'd come to him, even though he wasn't technically a detective. That's how they saw him, because of how they met him, you know, through the fact that he'd saved this girl, this mayor's daughter. And then that's why he was accepted, because they hate synths at Diamond City, but he's a synth. But they didn't mind so much because he's obviously a synth. And although he's got a human personality, like, they didn't mind the fact that they could see he was. It wasn't like he was trying to hide anything. And he helped them out. Obviously, he was finding these people, and eventually started charging for it, and he became like a proper detective. Anyway, he's going to carry on and tell us a bit more about that now, I think.
So who are you, Nick?
That's a question I've been trying to figure out myself for a long damn time. I know I'm a synth, authentic Institute handiwork, but I'm still mechanical, not bioengineered like the fancy synths giving everyone the willies these days. I get tune-ups now instead of checkups. But my memories, my personality, they're all lifted from some cop who volunteered for an experiment back before the war. They scanned his brain and copied it onto the hardware that runs between my ears. Don't know why they chose to make a robot based on some pre-war cop instead of a math genius or a bioengineer. Hey, maybe that's why the Institute tossed me in the garbage instead of turning me into one of their people snatchers.
I've just noticed his helmet is pretty cool. Can you see that? It's like the 4 sections of the helmet that are usually covering his face sort of separate and, you know, head out to the side so that you can see his face during dialogue.
That's terrible. They really just threw you away?
Sure did. It was quite
pretty
the
cool
rude
helmet.
awakening. I remember waking up one day in a garbage heap, a body in tatters and a head full of memories belonging to a man who'd been dead for 200 years. Suffice to say, it was a confusing couple of weeks. Folks didn't really know much about synths back then, so when I finally ran into people, they mostly treated me with caution rather than hostility. But the kids, they weren't afraid. I think his name was Jim. The first person to actually speak to me after I got the boot from the Institute. My first human contact in this world. Grilled me for an hour. Once they'd seen I wasn't going to hurt anyone, the other folks in the neighborhood came out to ogle the mechanical man. It eventually turned into a pretty swell soiree. The local mechanic even gave me a once-over, free of charge. Those people, they treated me like a human being. I've been trying to return the favor ever since. It's a surprisingly rare trait out here sometimes. It's something I've noticed you got a fondness for. Part of the reason I've stuck around this long.
If you're good to people, they'll be good back. That's something I've always believed.
Couldn't agree more. Well, I expect you're about as bored as can be listening to me rattle my skeletons.
Yep.
You should probably head out.
Yeah, he's a cool character, Nick. If I remember correctly, the mission we have to do for him when we max out his relationship with us is to do with the cop that he was before, well, that his brain was. So basically, his memories are his memories and personality is taken from pre-war cop, and it still kind of bugs him, I think, because there was I don't know if you've seen us picking up some of the holotapes for.
Got it.
Trying to remember his name. Winter. Something Winter. He's like a gangster. We grabbed some of the holotapes. And those holotapes are like sort of interviews with him when he was when he was undergoing investigation or whatever, and I think maybe got away somehow. Obviously, we'll sort of come across all this properly when we do his mission for real. But it's quite an interesting idea that he's got memories from before the war, like me, like our character, I should say. Anyway, I think we've looted everything here, basically. Yeah, let's head out. Let's go and see if we can do. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go and see if we can do the other, you know, Radiant quest for the Brotherhood. Okay, the other Radiant quest is down here. But we've actually got, we were coming here to do the Brotherhood main quest, which is hunting down their missing, the missing guys, you know, the missing scout group or whatever they're called. Let's have a look, because I'm just talking nonsense at the moment. It's called the Lost Patrol, search for the recon team. So Paladin Dance has lost some recon team members. You got to hunt them down. So I think, we could do the first bit of that. I don't want to carry on for too long because, well, I don't want to carry on this one mission without going home for too long because we need to offload our stuff. But we've had a sleep, so we're healed up. We might as well take advantage of being here, being right next to it. Let's go and trigger that first part of the mission and see how far we can get with it. So I think it's a mission that kind of takes us around different locations in the wasteland. So at least we can get this first bit done. And we've nearly leveled up again to get our third perk point towards the 5 that we need. So who knows, maybe we'll, if we get lucky with some idiot savant triggers and stuff, maybe we'll get the 5 perk points we need today. If so, we can hopefully get that trophy out of the way and then not have to worry about it. Oh, come on. Mutant Hound, okay. When they howl like that, I believe they're basically calling in, they're sort of letting their masters know that we're here, so I guess you want to try and stop them doing that, because I suppose now we're going to get surrounded, aren't we? But welcome to the stream, by the way, those who've just joined us, Neil and whoever else is there. Thanks for joining us again. Nice to have you here. I think we looked through this building. Oh, it's repopulated with some loot though. Oh, and a sweet roll. Huh. We were just here not long ago. Yeah, it was definitely this building. It just looks different in the daytime, as everything does in Fallout. So, 63 meters. Yeah. Let's go and let's go and check this out. Right, distress signal found. Okay, so if we sign in, hang on, is that a? No, that's okay. Scavenger, they're friendly, I think. She killed these robots. Actually, no, we took... Of course, yeah, we took these out earlier, and we forgot to loot them all because there were so many we kept fighting. We sort of fought our way into the city, and then I kept saying, oh, we'll go and check out their bodies soon. I think... Is this the building that we're... Huh, hang on, it's telling us... Let's have a look at this mission, because I think it's telling us, yeah, we've got to tune into the radio signal. Let's do that first. Distress signal. Then we can, if we want, go back. Look, it's given us 2 objectives. Either follow the distress signal, or... I think you can. The reason it's got a waypoint back to the police station is because I could technically go and update Paladin Dance now. I suppose maybe I could lie and say, like, oh yeah, I found them, they're dead or whatever. But now we've got the radio signal on, and if you look there, it's given us 36%, so we need to move around and try and get that percentage up. It's almost like a warmer, colder type thing. And also the beeping gets closer together, so we're 46% now. We have to sort of figure out where this distress beacon is coming from. It's 37, so let's head around this way. No, it's getting slower, so it must be out in this direction. Yeah, let's head in this direction. I think it's... yeah. Maybe it's going to be around this building. In fact, I remember it being exactly here, so... Right, so it's around us somewhere. I'm going to make a save, because it looks like there might be... I don't know, maybe some radiation or some traps or something. He's in a power suit, isn't he? Hey, Elliot. Pardon me, sorry. You're talking about Fallout, I take it? Yes, you do, absolutely. You have a carry weight. So if you see in the bottom left of the screen now... Hang on, I'm going to turn this beeping off before I continue that. Where is it? Where's this distress beacon? Is it under him? Oh, there it is. Okay, so carry weight. I'm carrying 251 pounds out of 260 in the bottom left there, and that's determined by you have a base carry weight, and then for every point you have in strength, I believe it adds 10 pounds to your carry weight. And then you can also take, so we got 6 points in strength here. Now strength is like a passive thing that both gives us access to the perks below it, but also levels up the basic sort of benefits you have from having strength. So strength training increases how much you can carry basically, and the damage of your melee attacks. But then also, because I got 6 points in, I've got access to the first 6, and the 6th one is strong back, so I can take some points in strong back and be able to carry more through that. So the first level is plus 25, then plus 50, then it adds some extra features. If you're carrying too much, I mean, there's other things that can contribute. So if you take certain chems or like medications, you can increase your strength or decrease it, but have other benefits, but they're just temporary. You can also wear clothing that makes you stronger, so you can carry more. I know you've not played Fallout, so it's not a new question. Well, it is, but it's understandable. But also, if you go over your carry weight, you become over encumbered. You can carry more, but it just means you move really slow because you're carrying too much. In the new update, in the new version of Survival, which isn't out yet, but it's in beta on PC, if you carry too much, it makes you more tired, because there's all sorts of new levels of like hunger, tiredness, thirst, sickness, all that kind of thing. And you can actually cripple your legs if you just carry too much for too long, which is pretty cool. Anyway, let's figure out what we're doing. Let's see, because we've found this holotape, haven't we? What's this guy's name again? Night Varum. So we need to listen to his holotape, I think. So let's check that out. I might mute the headset whilst we listen so you guys can hear it, because I know my voice is a lot louder than the game. What are we looking for? Miscellaneous. What was he? Night Varum? Yeah. So it's either going to be Night Varum's holotape. Okay, let's listen to this. I just realised that's the flipping holotag. I was clicking on it, like, what's going on? Okay, it doesn't look like he's got a holotape. Let's just see. What am I looking for here? Listen to the Battlefield holotape. Okay, it must have a different name then, let's see. Maybe it's literally called the Battlefield holotape. Yeah, there we go.
Ambushed on the road. We're outnumbered 5 to 1. Bottom, report.
We're down to 5%!
We'll have to scuttle the armor. We can't let them have it.
It's fused solid.
Damn it. Aspen set to self-destruct. Ferris, fall back. We'll head for the old military base, then try to make it to our holdout. The code will be our call sign. All right, move, move, move!
Nice.
Okay, so we found out where they headed to from here. That'll be our next port of call. I'm not sure if it... What's that? Always looks like holotapes when there's orange bits of paper or whatever on the floor.
This one too.
On a diagnostic. Whew. Thanks. What'd I miss?
Oh. I wondered what was going on there. He said, do you mind keeping an eye out while I run the diagnostic? And then immediately he was like, oh phew, what did I miss? Didn't take him long. I've never heard him say that though, so that's quite cool. Alright, all this power arm is like fused to the ground, which means they must have been fighting something with energy weapons. Let's have a look here. Our next step. We can report to Paladin Dance early if we want, but I think we're gonna... oh, pardon me. The National Guard... So right, let's turn off these other missions for now. Have we done... No, we haven't done that yet, but we'll come back to that. Okay, so where is... welcome, by the way, if anyone's... oh, it's just behind us. Alright, well let's go and at least discover it so we can fast travel back here. Welcome, new viewers. I know the numbers are going up and down. I don't know how accurate it is, to be honest, on Twitch, but if anyone has just joined us, you're very welcome. So the National Guard, yeah, I believe I remember this place. In fact, I think there's some power armor here. What we're going to do is we're going to sneak in, try not to alert any enemies. We're going to get our fast travel point, and then we're going to quickly nip home, sort out our stuff, and free up some space in our inventory. There we go. Right, we've discovered it. There's a bunch of turrets, I believe, on the roof. Yeah, okay. Let's quickly head home, and hope you guys are patient enough to just give me a few minutes to sort out our gear. Oh. Oh, are you looking forward to Ratchet on Friday, Elliot? I don't know if you're planning on buying a copy straight away, or you probably end up borrowing it off me. once I've finished it, you're welcome to grab it off me and and give it a play. It's got really good reviews. It looks really cool. People said it's like the best looking game possibly ever, which is a big thing to say, obviously. And it's gotten tons and tons of good reviews and really good reception. I'm just looking here, it's a left leg, 1313, what's the current left leg? There you go, it's not always worth using stuff just because it's legendary. Sometimes it's quite underwhelming when it comes to actual protection, or with weapons, with damage, or whatever. It'd be nice if you could sort of upgrade armor from the base version up to, I think it goes from normal to sturdy and then to heavy. It'd be nice if you could do something to it to turn it from normal into sturdy and then sturdy into heavy. You are going to buy it then? Have you pre-ordered it yet, or are you just going to kind of grab one wherever you find it cheap when it's released? Okay. I think I've had a look around for prices on Ratchet, but there's not a huge amount of variety. I got mine for £24 something, but I think they're all around 25-ish pounds, so yeah, I can't sort of recommend any super hey, look at that. Yeah, I can't recommend any like super cheap base, but we have just got a new mod for our 10mm pistol, and of course we're using that for the robots because it's got the perk where it does 50% extra damage, and so that means that's really useful. Although I prefer the rapid fire on the 10mm. Oh wow, I've got like internal hiccups. Yeah, let's stick it on. We'll put that syringe rifle away for now. Take the suppressor off this because that'll come in handy because we've got quite a decent sort of version of this weapon, pipe rifle. But yeah, it's really cool. We can make our 10mm pistol even better. I think we need a better receiver on it. Oh, that's cool now, I didn't know that. So you can see all their stats and stuff. Like you say, you could figure out their carry weight from their strength, couldn't you? Oh, hang on, what am I doing? Yeah, that's useful, man. Oh, which gun are we doing now? Yeah. No, this can just go. Oh, 308 received. Oh, that's for revolver. Okay. Not what I was hoping for, but we have got a legendary revolver, so we could always make use of it. But yeah, it's funny. I don't really ever think of sort of NPCs having special stats and stuff, but I mean, I know they do. It's just odd to think about it, I suppose. Oh yeah, right. So let's put this. Yeah, awesome, man. So 18 damage, 31. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's not rapid fire, but it's better at least. Alright then, nearly sorted. I suppose you could, yeah. You could increase all sorts of their stats with what clothes you give them, I suppose. But then there'd be no way of checking in the game if it's worked, would there? Oh no, there would be, I suppose. You could just see how much they're carrying, see if you can add to it. Oh man. Oh god, right. Power fist, sniper, energy stuff. Cool, okay. Oh man, don't say I'm getting a cold, please. Got the still uniform. What am I wearing at the moment? I've got the military fatigues, haven't I? Extra agility, damage resistance. Oh, tell you what, that's not going. I'll put the Brotherhood of Steel uniform in there just in case. Oh, and the super mutant stuff.
Hey.
Right, to Nicholas, we need to grab your gear off you. Thank you very much.
Anything for you?
Metacritic of 88, yeah, that is good. Do you ever use game rankings, Elliot? Have a look on GameRankings.com because I think that's because I think doesn't Metacritic add in like users' reviews as well, or am I thinking of like Rotten Tomatoes or something for movies? Game Rankings is literally just like the websites and the magazines and stuff, and they just do an average across all the scores. It's usually very similar to Metacritic, to be fair. Right, junk can go in. Of course, I picked some more stuff off Nick. I think we may be able to build some more of these cages now. Got a lot of Radax and Radaway from... Oh, and stim packs from the hospital, that's pretty cool. Oh, we picked up some more Yaogoi meat. Awesome, that's what we need for one of the cages. I think we should be able to build that one now. Where's my mods? Oh, so basically exactly the same. Cool. I'm really looking forward to it, man. If you don't get it on day one, Elliot, and you're around, I'm not sure, I might end up streaming it the day before if I get it early, but if you don't have it and you want to watch me playing it to get really jealous, feel free, because I'm probably going to stream it. I've noticed that quite a few people are streaming it from America because they had it 10 days earlier than us, which is a bit of a pain, but it was getting quite a few viewers, to be honest. I was thinking it wouldn't be the kind of game that people would want to watch, but they do, so it's quite interesting. Get rid of this assault rifle. Okay, how much are we carrying? We've got probably around 127. Still got some junk to pop in. Okay. What was it? Mods. Righteous Authority is very low on ammo, man. I'm surprised, because usually I find tons of ammo, but... Oh well, we're just gonna stop using it for a while. I think let's use the spray and pray for a bit. Okay, let's call everyone in, and whilst they're making their way over to the bell, we'll see if we can make any more of these cages quickly. Gotta make one of each. Still need Brahmin meat. Desperately need Brahmin meat. Tell you what, actually, we might be able to buy Brahmin meat from... I think there's a place that sells it at Diamond City. Oh, insect cage. Yep, that's one we need. So we got one of each of these, I think. Yep, so we need Brahmin meat for that. We need 2 more for the other one. So 7 Brahmin meat, 4 razor grain. Nearly got enough Yaowai meat. Sting wings, Yaowai, razor grain, carrots, all the same stuff really. Red stag. Okay, well we just got to keep our eyes out for all those things then. Let's go and speak with Piper and get our
I'll hand it to you.
boost. Where is she?
It's still a hole, but it could be worse. Need something? What do you need?
Okay, let's see if she's here yet. Nope.
Yes?
Come on, Piper, where are you?
Take care of yourself, dear.
What's going on?
Would you like me to go with you?
Where is she? Is she?
What do you need?
Oh. Okay, we're gonna try and call her over.
We can keep traveling as much as you want.
Huh. For a minute there, I was gonna say, what on earth building is that? Who's put that up? But it's all our cages. Oh, her Brahmin's got down off the roof.
Nice to have someone watching my back.
I don't know where Piper is, but we'll just leave her. It's all good. Right, so we're gonna head back and... let's, so that it's a nice rounded out sort of video when I put it on YouTube, let's keep going with this, this mission, trying to find these guys. Following their signals and stuff. Hopefully it doesn't fast travel us and like spawn us right in the middle of the area and in the line of sight of all the turrets and stuff. Oh. So Elliot, it looks like you set up your Twitch account just to watch me. Cause that, oh yes, it has put us right in front of the flipping place. Hang on, what's going on here? What was that? That's a bit weird. Yeah, because you've only just chosen that name as your new PSN ID.
Something out.
So I can only guess that you've you set this up to watch my channel, which is pretty cool. Thanks, man. Favor for a friend, eh? Just check something here. I'm just surprised more and more each day. Oh, we got balls, and I'm still pressing circle to try and come out of crouch. Both arms gone. Try and slap me across the face now. Just the cool.
Someone's coming.
Yeah, I'm more and more surprised you say that people are willing to put up my noisy health issues, but yeah. No, it's not even hit me once yet, I don't think. Not a very useful turret, is it? Oh, got me once. One bullet. Good job, turret. You nearly gave me a bruise. I think that there is a mine. There's another one. Disarm those. Oh! Damn it. Missed one of them. Good job I didn't trigger all three at once, that would have really damaged me. Yeah, it did take some hits. I think it was just the range on it. Earlier, I think it was just that, you know, we were so far away that it wasn't doing a lot of damage. Because these weapons, I think they've got range stats on them, haven't they? Yeah, so like, range 203? It's got good range, but the damage does drop off if it starts going outside that range. I think we have to head inside the building. Let's do a quick sweep around the outside. Do a little loot run. Then we can head inside and see what's up. Try and find these Brotherhood recon scouts. Oh, flipping out! I keep missing them, don't I? Oh, a bed. Why not? Brahmin, but we're not going to kill that for the meat because he's friendly. Oh, hello, what have we got here? Oh, it's going to be robots, okay. Are they going to blow up? Hurt me? No. Where'd the other one go? Let's go around this way. See if we can get him behind them. Okay, they've not got a very good line of sight there, so I want to get in close because this pistol is the gun we want to use on these robots because of the legendary perk on it, but it's not got the best range, so. Oh, stuck. Go, 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 go. If we can get sort of above them a little bit, we can see them a bit better. Where's he gone? Right, okay. Damn it. How did that not? Okay, we've still got the bed. We've still got the bed we can go back to. Oh, he's not going to blow up, is he? No, I think it's just the legendary ones that explode and utterly decimate you. Yeah, you've got a power suit there. When we head home, we'll try and remember that's there and take it with us. We've also got a sentry bot in there, and I hope no one triggers that, although it looks like the trigger terminal might be inside this building. I'm curious to see if it's potentially a friendly one. Because they're like super powerful, we don't want to go up against one of them right now. Not at level 34 with 2 or 3 unused perk points. Oh wow, okay. See if we can disarm all these traps. Give us a bit of XP in the process as well.
Took some bright mind to build a place like this.
Yeah, I think... Oh, hello. I think the idiot savant is triggering more often now that we've taken that intelligence helmet off. So that's one nice thing. This is our new legendary explosive rounds, which is pretty cool. Does it like area of effect damage, so you've got a bunch of enemies together, damages all of them at once. Ooh, maximum capacity light assault rifle. We gotta take some stuff off there, and a 45. Another 45 mod for our pipe guns. Yeah, sound effects. That idiot savant is quite a funny. It's basically the idea is, well, it randomly gives you extra XP, like either triple or 5 times from any XP source, so kill or a mission or whatever. But the idea is you're supposed to be kind of, well, an idiot, like mentally challenged, and because the picture on it is a guy just, you know, all sorts of crazy. I'll show you it, it's quite funny. It's almost like saying, because I think it's called that partly because of the link with the intelligence perk, or the intelligence special. So although this is a specific perk, intelligence itself increases the amount of XP you earn naturally. So to even it out, so it's not too overpowered, or it doesn't level you up too quickly, the more XP you've got, the less regularly idiot savant triggers. In fact, I'm kind of wondering whether, even though we're saving at 5 points, I'm wondering if we should take this now. Yeah, I'm going to take it, because that's super helpful for leveling up, and considering we're trying to save up those 5 points, we'll get them quicker. Because basically with this level, we've got 5 points in intelligence, so it's triggering idiot savant an average, you know, an average regularity, or whatever you want to call it. But this time, if we get 5 times XP, then that can sometimes trigger triple XP for all of our kills for the next however long it is. I'm not sure how long it lasts. Maybe Neil does. He's quite knowledgeable in the game. Or if anyone wanted to look that up, that would be interesting to know. But that's definitely worth taking. It'll take us longer to get those 5 perk points we need, you know, to get that trophy out of the way, but you know, that's sort of the perks you want to have as early as possible. We are getting more and more well equipped.
That's it.
So we're fairly well sort of decked out for whatever we come across right now. Our endurance is up from where it was. Oh, that's it. It was quite low. I just realised some of the football matches will be on the go now. I was just wondering if you knew how long the 3rd level of Idiot Savant lasted, Neil. So like when you get when it triggers triple XP from all of your kills for a limited period of time, I wondered if that's for like a minute or 30 seconds or don't want to pull you away from your work, obviously. But I thought you may have known. Oh, there's 2 power suits in this area. Plus we've got a I might actually shut this door. Oh, it's not going to let us. His arms are gone. There we go. Excellent 1 armor here. I want to get into this chest of drawers, see what it's got. There we go. Right, okay. I might look it up later, see if there is like a definitive answer to it. It's probably one of those things that people haven't been able to quantify exactly. Sorry, I'm going a bit quiet, aren't I? Sometimes when you're gaming, you just get sort of lost in thought or lost in the world that you're in. That's the great thing about Fallout. You just kind of the mind just wanders whilst you're exploring this world. Overdue book. I did take the overdue book, didn't I? Yeah, you know you can hand them into sort of library terminals. You know, there's schools and libraries and stuff. They have stations where you can hand in the overdue books and you get money for it, even though no one's there to collect them. It's just like an automated system from before the war. Which is still active and still somehow has money left in it. Oh crap, there's a... Oh, sentry bot, no! He's gonna absolutely destroy us. It's good that I had this suit actually, I didn't plan on taking this suit, but oh, are you kidding her? Oh, he's just gonna wreck us. We're gonna have to load our save, I think, and just run. Oh, right, this is where we... Oh, he overheated for like a split second, that was annoying. Alright, let's load. Okay, so with these sentry bots, they do so much damage. It's just pure luck that I was in this power suit. I was bringing the power suit outside so that I'd remember to take it home with us later, because there's 2 here. Alright, let's take some aid here. Buff tats and psychojet. Let's get our critical up. Oh dear, I'm stuck. Oh, fuck. Crumbs, man. These guys are savage. At least when our health goes down to 25%, we'll... Right, he's gonna blow up now. Check this out. Oh, mini A-bomb. Oh, that's because... Of course, that's because I opened the door. I think it's because I hacked that terminal and it was kind of linked... Or maybe it was linked to those traps. Maybe it was linked to those traps that we disarmed. That was fun. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to pop this suit here so that we remember both of them. Oh, hang on. Didn't need to do that. I was trying to get out of my suit. Yeah, those sentry bots, you can... What you can do with them is when they overheat, because when they fire their weapons, they get hotter, and eventually they overheat and have to vent... They have to vent the heat out. And you saw him overheat a couple times, but it only lasted for like a split second. What you're supposed to be able to do is you go around behind them. Hang on, I've gone and blocked myself off from... Actually, that'll work. No, you know what? I'm going to get back in and move it because I need to take the thing out of... Take the fusion core out of the other one. Yeah, so when they overheat, you can go around the back, and while they're venting the heat, it sort of exposes their core, and you have to run around the back of them and shoot them in the core, and you do tons and tons of damage. But he didn't seem to let us that time. He just wasn't overheating. Right, we're going to take these fusion cores. Another good tip, because if you don't take them, then raiders or whatever can come along and take these suits. So before we have a chance to take them home with us, internet full of contradictory views about font level 3 seem to be more done. Oh, people say you shouldn't take it. Why is that? What's their reasoning on that? Because if that's the case, I might actually go back. Yeah, let's see what Neil says. I mean, it does mean we'll have to fight that thing again. I'm going to just double check, because... does it mean that whenever you get the double XP, worst view, unvalidated, is that it may degrade level 2 perk? Oh, so is it like you only get triple XP... You only get triple XP when you get the XP boost, so it takes away the ×5. I guess that's what you're referring to. The thing is though, if you have Idiot Savant trigger when there's a bunch of enemies around and you kill a bunch of those enemies, getting triple from everything for like a minute or 2 is better than getting 5 times, but just one off, isn't it? I think the people who say not to take it are probably the kind of people who save before handing in a mission and then keep reloading until they have the Idiot Savant trigger so that they get 5 times XP for the mission. Because obviously if you're going to get Idiot Savant trigger on a mission, it's going to give you thousands of XP if you've got ×5. But then even if like say you hack a door and you get Idiot Savant, and then behind that door there's enemies, then all those enemies are going to give you triple XP. Yeah, let's have a look. I was going to have a quick look at this myself, guys, hope you don't mind. Level 3 Idiot Savant. I'm sure you guys would like to know the answer to this as well, because it's one of those perks. It doesn't... it's not very clear on what it does. That's what some say, but it all seems speculation. Is it worth it? Yeah, it does depend. People are saying it depends on how long you get that triple XP.
Hey, you mind keeping an eye out for a second? Gotta run a diagnostic. Whew. Thanks. What'd I miss?
People are asking, yeah, if it overwrites rank 2. What do you guys think? To be honest, I remember having some fights where I had level 3 and we just leveled up tons. So I'm going to keep it. I don't think, I mean, it's not going to spoil the game in any way, is it? And if there's a difference, it's only going to be small, so... I'm not addicted to these chems now, am I? Let's have a look. No, I don't think so. Okay, let's go in this building and follow the next part of the mission. I think this is where a shotgun's handy because of all the ghouls in close quarters, but I haven't got a shotgun with us, so we'll have to make do. So it's missions like this where it's really useful to get the Idiot Savant trigger, because then you get triple XP from all the enemies that come for you. Oh, he's a legendary as well. Try and get a hit on him. Melee. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, it didn't trigger him. It didn't alert him. Alright, that's annoying, because I was going to get a double damage hit from the sneak. I'm going to reload this, because that's really annoying. That annoys me when you aim at someone and you can see them perfectly. You know, they're in your line of sight, there's no blocking, but then a bit of scenery that's totally invisible to you stops you from being able to hit them. And then it lets them know you're there, and you lose the chance of getting that sneak hit. So it looks like we're going to need to be closer. Detect it. Crap. Let's take him out then, and then we'll deal with this legendary guy.
Sorry, folks, won't be.
Let's have a look here. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Oh, he's a Reaver. These guys are tough. I'll tell you what though, I've noticed these, oh, hello. Thought he's down then. I've noticed the arms coming off more, and I think it's because when we use this explosive gun, it does splash damage, and it sort of damages their limbs as well as what we're aiming at. Is he down? No, he is. Has he upgraded yet? Is he evolved yet? I'm not sure. Yeah, yes, I think. Yeah, you see, that's really useful actually. This gun's great for ghouls because it takes their arms off just via the splash damage. It's very cool. Where's Nick? Oh, he looks knackered. Alright, let's clear out the area as usual, and then we'll come back and loot everything. Is there anything up here? Huh. I seem to remember it being a bit more overrun when I was here before. In fact, no, it is. I must be getting confused with another it's another building, because I know there's one where once you go upstairs, there's a bit you can look down on. Is that not here? Could have sworn. Another set of stairs, or... Huh. Oh, I'll tell you what, no, it's through... It might be through a door. Right, the actual objective is in here, if I remember correctly.
Not doing them much good at this point.
Right, so Christian's holotape. Let's pick up the actual distress signal, because it's going to just drive us up the wall otherwise. Oh, that might be nice. This is one thing I noticed that's quite different to previous Fallouts and also other RPGs, is that when you're looking at stuff to pick up, it doesn't tell you what it is. Like, it doesn't tell you, like, if it's junk, it doesn't tell you what it's made of. If it's armor or weapons, it doesn't give you the stats. Usually in games like this, you'd be able to see the stats when you're about to pick it up, but you can only check once you've got it in your inventory. But I'm going to grab the Brotherhood chest piece, because I think that might end up being quite good. I think the Brotherhood of Steel prefix means that it's got radiation protection. Or extra radiation protection. So if we've I mention this every now and again, but if we've got any new viewers in the stream, don't forget to follow us. Keep up with our Fallout playthrough and all the other games that we're going to be streaming in the near future. Right, Knight Aslin's holotape we need to listen to. That will tell us where they headed next, and then we're just going to check around everywhere and see what else we can find in this building.
Knight Aslan, Brotherhood of Steel, Recon Team 429 Alpha, serial number 3431. It's been 3 hours since I set my distress pulsar. There's been no word from the Paladin or Ferris. Their objective was a satellite array on the coast. They may be out of range.
Oh yeah, satellite array.
My orders were to hold this position at all costs. The entire site has been overrun. The door won't last much longer. Paladin Brandis, sir. It's been an honor, sir.
Yeah, I know they reuse a lot of the same style stuff, don't they? But I could have sworn it was this building I was thinking of. I still kind of think it is, because I think we're going to go through a door and come across the area I was thinking about. Because I was thinking it was this place before we even entered. It wasn't so much that it kind of reminded me of it. It was more that I'm pretty sure that it was this place I'm picturing or remembering. Okay. I think it's through here. Intrusion? Nope. Have we got any? I've got no blank ones there, I think. Alright, intrusion. There's an end. No. Come on, in. Could be this one. Expresses EXPRESSES. Come on, please.
I'm in.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope it's this place and it's not my memory cheating me. Has anyone seen that new game, is it called Slither or something? I was browsing around on Twitch yesterday and I saw a bunch of people playing. It was like literally like 25-30,000 people on one channel watching this game called Slither, and it looked quite interesting. It was very basic, kind of. It was almost like Snake, like a modern day Snake, but multiplayer, where you you get bigger and bigger by picking up little like spots of light that other players leave behind them if they die, and also are left around. I think it's actually only if other players die, but you die if you hit another player in the side, but if they hit you in the side, they die. So you can kind of also, I think if you if you encircle someone, it makes it very hard for them not to hit you, so it's almost like a way of being able to kill them. Yeah, it looks quite cool. I was just very surprised at a game of that type. Oh, hello. Hang on, did we pick up the legendary item off the one that we killed? Oh, he's kicking me. I was stopping there because I was quite curious to see what he'd do without any arms. Yeah, I wanted to see what he'd do without his arms, and he just kicked us. Oh, it's quite funny. Oh, safe crackers. That's cool. Although we didn't really have any trouble with safes, do we? So. Oh, what time is it? Oh, that was close. It's a good job I checked the time then. I've got to turn the oven on at 4:45. Just had a horrible feeling that I might have missed the alarm that went off. Oh, that's actually a high level piece as well. Or, you know, a high tier, whatever you want to call it. It's probably a sturdy or heavy piece at its core. Right, I think it might be these barracks that I was thinking of, Neil. Let's go and check them out. And on our way back out, I need to double check that we did pick up the legendary off that other. Although I think sometimes the legendary enemies they're not necessarily guaranteed to drop an item, a legendary item. Alright, this is the building I was thinking of now. So thankfully I wasn't confused. Could have sworn it was. Oh man, he just did a ton of damage to us. And he's going to do the same again. Oh, idiots are on. Let's go and get some kills. Get our triple XP. Oh, it's not guaranteed triple XP, is it? It's only occasional. I need to get better headshot accuracy tonight. Yeah, I don't think it's triple XP on this time. Oh, I tell you what, a minute ago I thought we'd had a ton of damage done to us, but I realise now that that was our XP meter coming up. I've made that mistake a couple of times. It's a bit stupid of me, isn't it? Yeah, I think with this perk, Neil, I think I think it would be thoroughly worthwhile if it's. Oh, hang on, what's going on behind us? If it always gave you triple XP for all the kills for like a minute or so, then it would be great. But maybe the issue people have is that it's not guaranteed. In which case, that's a bit sucky, because if it does only give us triple XP and not 5 times on the first kill or whatever, then we might well be losing out in the long run. But we're going to stick with it for now, because I think it should pay off eventually. On the odd occasion when it does trigger, and there happens to be loads of enemies around, hopefully it will be enough to make it worth our while. Yeah, this is definitely the building. In fact, I think I was sent here on my original playthrough. I was sent here to clear it out as one of the
So long as you're carrying it.
as one of the Brotherhood's Radiant quests. You only got yourself to blame, Neil. Oh, locked door. Unlocked door. I need to play Heavy Rain again. Pardon me. Yeah, I need to play that again on PS4. I'm not sure it's worth streaming, unless any of you guys reckon it would be something you'd watch, but I want to do it for the trophies again. I've done the trophies quite a few times on PS3. I've done it for different people on their accounts and stuff. Yeah, I was definitely sent here on my last playthrough to clear it out, because there was a lot more enemies that time round. Stealth boy, nice. Yeah, I remember there being a really tough legendary here as well. This is the hole I was talking about, Neil. I know there's a lot of buildings with with similar holes in the floor, but I could have sworn it was this building, which it was, thankfully. Ooh. Oh, legendary withered. Ah, I'm getting out of here or at least getting into the doorway, so I've got an escape route. Tempted to chuck a grenade at him, but I don't think it would do much. Let's try and take his arm off with splash damage. Come on. Right, I'm going to use, I don't think he's leveled up yet, but if we hit him quick and hit him fast, we can stop him leveling up. Cool. Okay. Oh, who's that? Glowing one. Oh dear. Okay, where's the door? Oh, look at this guy. He's going to take a ton of damage. Oh dear, crumbs. Ah! I'm cornered now. Oh, come on, come on. I don't think the VATs, like when it predicts how much damage you're going to do in VATs, I don't think it factors in the... Oh, crumbs. Oh! Oh my goodness. Did we save? When was the last save? Oh man, that's gutting. I think we saved at some point. Either that or we've got one when we first enter this building. Oh crap. Alright, we've got to clear this out again then. Oh well. Hang on, is there someone... Oh. Oh, we've got ourselves cornered a bit again, haven't we? Okay. Alright, how are we for ammo? Oh, we can carry 100 bullets in this thing. Oh. Cool. Okay, let's get our action points back. Oh, hello. We're building up our critical for the legendary. Ah. They just fly apart, don't they, into pieces. I'm gonna try and snipe the Yeah, snipe the guy at the far end. Oh, damn. Yeah, that wasn't much good, was it? Okay. See if we can take this one down before he gets too close, and then we can focus on the legendary guy. Alright, he's leveled up this time. I don't know if letting them level up affects the loot you get from them. Yeah, it doesn't actually factor in the splash damage. Oh, glowing one, yeah, I forgot about him.
What's that?
Oh, my life. Flipping out. I'm gonna use this. Oh, nice. Even though he's stronger, he's not as weak against energy damage. He oh, he's bringing the other ghouls back. Yeah, I feel like that was only triple. I feel like that was only triple XP. If anyone's interested, we just had Idiot Savant trigger. We've got level 3, and it's gone down. I think from 5 times to 3 times because I don't think there's any way that was 5 times. Not for a glowing one. Whew. I keep reloading, but I don't really need to. There's such a big clip in this gun. Alright, let's start looting and see what we can find in this place. Oh, we leveled up, didn't we? So that healed us. Taking some radiation from those ghouls, of course, but oh, can't take that watch. Okay.
Not doing that much good at this point.
Punishing girded leather chest piece. Okay, not too bad, but nothing majorly special. We do need to remember to check that other legendary ghoul on our way out. So I think there's one we might not have looted yet, unless he just didn't drop anything. Okay, let's make sure we've got everything on this floor before we head down. Excuse me, Nick. Oh yeah, this room. I did this room once, but we had to reload, didn't we? Gonna leave that to take the ammo. Alrighty, let's drop down through one of these holes and have a look around. I think there's a door that takes us through to an area we could see from the outside, and we'll nip through there quickly. But then we're going to come back this way just to check that legendary. Alrighty. Oh, we've got another. Okay, so 42. I think it might be random. Sometimes you get triple XP, sometimes you get 5 times. But that, I think, was triple, because I don't think... You can't divide 42 by 5, can you? 6 times 5. 37 times 5. 35. 8 times 5, yeah, 40. Of course you can, yeah. I don't know why I'm working out in my head. It would need to end with a 5 or 0, wouldn't it? Muppet. Right. Ow. Oh, what time are we? Okay. In like 2 minutes, I have to just sprint downstairs, turn the oven on. I'll be back in literally like 30 seconds, but not just yet, but I'll need to do that in a moment. I hope there's something good in it. I was just thinking, I hope there's something good like a skill book.
Hell yeah.
And we've got oh cool, permanently more difficult to detect while sneaking. I think I had quite a few of them on my previous playthrough. And if you couple them with the sneak perk, which we haven't started taking yet, but we will, it ends up, you know, you can just sneak around everywhere. It's pretty cool. Where are we? It's a bit of a maze in here. Right, I've done this room. We've done this room as well. This is the bit that's blocked off from the main entrance. When we first came in and looked to the left, we had all those lockers piled up against the wall, or like in the little gap there. Done all this, haven't I? I could have sworn there was a door leading out of here, down in that direction, but I guess I'm remembering wrong. Have I been in here? Yeah. Alright, let's head out then. Oh, that's my... I was wondering what that noise was. Of course, it's my alarm. Right, so guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just trigger the transition to the next area. Just make sure I've checked. Yep, been there. Okay, so I'm going to load into the next area, and actually, you know what? I'm going to take like just a 2-second break because I need the loo as well. Oh, pardon me. While I'm turning this oven on, I'm just going to run to the bathroom quickly. So let's pause it there, guys. I will literally be back within like a minute or two, so catch you then. Okay, I'm back. So let's head back out. I'm just going to blow my nose a sec actually, so I'll just mute the headset for a second. Okay, pardon me. Oh. Right, let's check this, I think he was on the stairs when we took him out, this legendary. Getting quite a few legendaries, aren't we, on this hard difficulty? That's the only benefit, really, of playing on a higher difficulty. Because in previous games, previous Fallouts, you earned more XP, depending on the difficulty you're on. Where'd he go? Oh yeah, we did forget. Okay, exterminate the metal chest piece. Okay. Well, the damage protection doesn't look particularly high, but we'll check it out when we get back to Sanctuary. But yeah, on previous Fallouts, if you're on a higher difficulty, you earn more XP, and obviously on lower ones you earn less. But on this, it doesn't make any difference. On this, the only benefit of playing on a higher difficulty is that you find more legendary enemies, and that means that you get more legendary sort of weapons and armor and stuff. Now we're playing on hard because I don't want to look like a complete wuss and turn it down. We've got plenty of legendary stuff. We'd get on really well with what we've got. We don't really need a lot more, pardon me. But it does make it more fun. You don't want to be steamrolling everything, so. Right, how's our inventory looking? 230, I think Nick's got all his space available still. He might have picked up some stuff, but what's that, reunion stuff? Wait, as I said, I need to. That's quite a cool little chasing my baby look. Look at that little animation. That's quite funny. Okay, so this mission we're doing, we have to go to the satellite array, which I seem to remember is quite a tough place. Yeah, let's, this might be a place that would, you know, hopefully we'll get an idiot savant trigger and we'll get the triple XP for each of the kills that we get after it. Hopefully it triggers at some point here because, excuse me. Yeah, because there's a lot of enemies that will hopefully give us good XP. There's no razor grain around, is there? We need to find some razor grain. Oh, and also, before we head home, we're going to check Diamond City. This is the satellite array. We're going to go and check Diamond City. See if we can buy some Brahmin meat. Now, this is where we could do with a silencer on a sniper rifle. Oh. We've also got some robots somewhere. Oh, we did have? Yeah, okay. Oh, sentry bot. Oh dear. Oh, crumbs. Right, okay. Are we going to engage him? No, look at that. Tiny bit of damage we do to his life. I know it's because we're so far away with a short range weapon, but I'm thinking I might, because he's there. We've made a save. I think we have, just double check. And I'm gonna discover this location. Oh, yeah, well let's just try and engage them and see what happens, because this is going to be tough. If there's a sentry bot behind us as well, then we're pretty much done for. I want to find this location so we can fast travel back here, but I suppose we've got some nearby locations, so... What I may do is just sort of get a shot and then hope that they lose me. Although I don't think they do on... I think you need a certain perk for them to lose you. Oh, hello. Why has it got such low accuracy to the heads? Go on. Thank you. Where's this dog gone? Oh, what was that? Oh, flipping hell. Yeah, I think we're... Oh, there's a rocket guy and everything. Yeah, we haven't got the right weapons on us to do this. Because we need some silence. We need some powerful silent sniper rifles and things like that. So, especially with that big sentry bolt behind us, because as soon as he gets involved in the fight, our life will just disappear in a split second. So I think... I think what we'll actually do is this mission here, the West Everett Estates. Yeah, let's deactivate the Lost Patrol for a moment. Not the Gilded Grasshopper. What are we doing? Quartermastery, yeah. We need to find the reflex capacitor at West Everett Estates. Nice little side, you know, Radiant quest for us to level up a little bit. And just one last thing, it's not going to be a huge quest because it's just one building, we need to find an item in there, so you know, we're not going to hopefully pick up too much stuff. We haven't got a lot of room left. So we'll quickly do this this mission, and then we can head back and sort of collect ourselves, figure out what we want to do next, where we want to go, what mission we want to take on. Have we been in this building? I think we have. I seem to remember there being a building like this on the water. Oh, this is a... Ah, it's a settlement. Okay, cool. Alright, well, we're not going to draw any people in. But yeah, there was a building like that, sort of a house on the water. It must have been a different lake or river or something. But, I think there was these, there was like letters from, or a computer or something from a, damn it, these guys are just... I hate blood bugs with a passion, oh dear. Maybe the area of effect damage from this will be useful. Come on. Oh, yeah, the bugs in this game are a nightmare. Oh, damn it, come on. And these are just hatchlings, or some of them are at least. We need to find some sting wings, that's what we need. But they don't seem to be, appearing. We're getting these blood bugs all the time, but no sting wings. I'd like to see better range on this sniper rate. There we go. Yeah, for the VATS, it doesn't seem to have that great accuracy through VATS. We're going to take the sniper perk eventually, I think. Because because as we play through the game, we're going to start relying more on these rifles. Wonder if I can hit him while he's moving. I think I'll just wait for him to get closer. Oh, come on! 68%, and you missed both. Oh, and now I'm taking a lot of damage from these guys. Oh, wrong gun. Oh, I hate that sound. That flutting of the wings. Right, do I heal or... Oh, there's a settlement back here, isn't there? We can just trash some of the stuff and build a bed, unless there's a bed there already. Let's quickly have a sleep, rather than going home. I don't want to head home like a wuss every single time we take any damage. Although it is an effective way of playing, it's not the most enjoyable thing to watch. Lots of loading screens. There we go. Have ourselves a little sleep there. What do we? Alright, so we need to head around to the other side of this lake. We fast travelled to somewhere that was literally right next to where we needed to go, but it's still quite a trek just because of this body of water that's in the way. We don't want to go taking loads of radiation, so... I still haven't come across a hazmat suit. For the life of me, I can't think... In my first playthrough I had 3 or 4 of them relatively quickly. I had one from right near the beginning, but I just can't remember where I got them. And I don't want to go looking it up or asking anyone, because I just want to sort of play this naturally. I can hear some more bugs. Definitely some bugs somewhere. Where are they? I saw something, saw an article yesterday where they were talking about, talking about the Red Dead Redemption 2 map having been leaked. So that means that obviously the game's in development, which is pretty awesome. What's the laser resistance on this? I'm not going to use the laser gun unless it's imperative. Right, turrets down. Oh, is this the place? Oh, is this where I'm thinking of? Oh dear, yeah, I think it is. I think this is absolutely overrun with raiders, with bosses. Oh no, it's super mutants.
Someone's coming.
Did he go down? No. Ah, he just dropped off a ledge as I shot him. Just about missed his head. Oh, he's an enforcer. That's good, we're taking him out early. Not taking much damage though, even though these are double sneak attacks. Double damage. Oh, let's finish him off before we... Oh, come on. My phone just went off, let me just double check it's not important. He says he loves Red Dead Redemption, that's that's Elliot. I take it you're still in the stream then, buddy. Oh, we've got another enforcer here, we're going to use our laser weapon for him. Red Dead's unbelievable. Can't wait for a sequel. And it's going to be, like, the great thing is they've waited so long for it that it's going to be so much better. I mean, even if you look at, like, even if you look at, like, I mean, I haven't really played much of GTA 4 and 5. I haven't played any of 5. Actually, you know what, I haven't played any of either of them, but you look at, like, the graphics and stuff and how much extra they've added to the game. That's Rockstar, and that was both in the same generation. So when we look at Red Dead, there's an even bigger gap between them, and there's a whole generation between them. yeah, the difference between the Red Dead games is bound to be huge. I love it when they wait ages before a sequel, a bit like with Fallout. And there ends up being, you know, massive improvements. It's like a whole new game, even though it feels familiar.
You can't haul my way.
You're watching on your laptop, I can't see a commenting option. Okay, it should be... Click on the actual stream itself. It should be, yeah, I'm not really sure. I've not done it. Let me just have a look. Sorry, guys. I've just had a text from Elliot trying to figure out the. You've actually clicked on the stream, yeah? Because I think it's got like a new feature that they're trying out where you can sort of see the stream without actually being on it. But if you actually click on the stream itself, it might take you to the channel, or maybe click on Stay Patient, and it'll take you to my channel. It's got all the commenting on the right hand side. Sure, you can figure it out though. There's some kind of new beta they're trying out, new way of seeing it. Like if you go back to the menu, the stream carries on in a little, like in the corner, just a small version of it. I think I'll break that down. 45. Take that suppressor off. Eject, sharpshooter. Let's clear up some room in our inventory. Not too bad actually. We've only got the weapons that we're using on us now. Right, where is this actual place we're supposed to be finding this item then? Right, we've got an enforcer. If we can sneak in with our laser... Is there any other enemies there? Have we got a critical hit? Yeah, we've got a critical hit. Let's go and take him out with our critical. Need to get a bit closer for the range. Oh, there he is. You can see us. Ah! Is it just him? Hopefully it's just him. Right, I need to get to this enforcer. Where is he? There he is. There we go. Oh. Hello, Mr. Mutant Hound. Oh, Idiot Savant. Right, let's see if there's any other enemies. See if we can get some more triple XPs. Hello, enemies, enemies. Oh, there's a mine over there. What the heck is that? Oh, that's a shame, isn't it? It triggers on the very last enemy. Boo. I think there's some more in there, but I'm not going to go rushing in, because by the time we get there, it'll have run out. Can we get into this? Oh yeah, okay, there's a door here. Right. Let's get a bit of XP from clearing these out. Didn't need to pick up that basket there, but it's all good. Oh! Ah, damn it. That's a pain. Is there a bed? We slept a minute ago, didn't we? Right, gotta try and try and find that bed again, I think, before we head into this area with all the raiders and stuff. Because I think I remember this place. It's quite watery, although I might be mistaking it for somewhere else, to be honest. Oh, where's that radiation? Oh, there. Crumbs. Right. I think there was a bed in this broken down building, was it? Or am I thinking of the one we slept in all the way back at the settlement? Yeah. Well, I'm not going to go back to the settlement because we've got plenty of these. Yeah, let's use a stim pack. So I'm using so few. Sometimes I get annoyed that I've used like 2 in a row. But we're picking them up much faster than we're using them, so I think it's fine.
What? Who's there?
I'm there. It's me. I'm home. Right. Oh, pharmacies. Oh, a legendary enforcer. Damn. Right, let's get a laser weapon out. Hardly any ammo left for it, but we need to use it. We need to use it. Because that critical is just insane. Oh, idiot spawn as well. Please give us the bonus. Right, hopefully it's going to last long enough so that we can get this lock picked. Oh. He's legendary in here, but oh, is that a grenade? Right, we just triggered a grenade. Oh. Right. Well, I think that's triple XP, because that was 62. Where is he? Where's this? Oh, he's gone outside. Oh, are we nearly dead? Crumbs. Right, slowed down time for us though, so let's go and finish him off. Is that triple? Not sure. No, that wasn't triple. Oh, it's really annoying. I wish I hadn't taken that perk now. It's hardly ever triggering, which is a real pain. Let's disable all these traps though. Yeah, so when we get the XP boost, we're only getting triple instead of the 5 times if we'd stayed at level 2. And if occasionally when we get that triple XP, it will give us triple XP from every kill for a short period of time. But I don't think we've had that trigger once yet. We've had Idiot Savant trigger a bunch of times, but I don't think we've had that, you know, recurring triple XP at all. I seem to remember getting it, not regularly, but getting it enough times that it was worthwhile in my previous playthrough, but it's a shame you can't take it off now. Bit of a waste of a perk really, but oh well. Ooh.
Nice.
Lucky. Oh well, I'm sure it's like, I'm sure they've designed it so it's going to be worthwhile in the grand scheme of things, you know, in the long term, because otherwise it wouldn't be level 3, would it? Writing 0. Okay. Right, so it can't end in ERS or any of those letters can't end in ing. That makes it easier. Can't be that. Oh. There it is. Oh, it's not that. Right, it's got to be a handgun then.
That's it.
Yeah, okay. Oh, it's already unlocked. Okay, spotlight control. Turn these off. Yes, a carrot, that's what we're looking for. That's one of the main things we need at the moment. Is there? No, there's no intact bed, is there? Just the trashed ones. Okay. Right, let's make a save, because we're quite low on health, but we might be able to make it through the remainder of this mission in one piece. Turn this light off in case there's any other enemies around. Oh, yeah, there is someone. Oh, we need to grab this legendary stuff. Oh, Lucky Revolutionary Sword. Critical hits do double damage and the critical meter fills 15% faster. That's exactly the same perk as we've got on our laser, you know, our Righteous Authority. So that's quite cool. If we ever get to the point where we start building, you know, putting some points into melee stuff, that might be quite interesting to play around with. Damage does it do? 25. Quite low damage really for a medium speed melee weapon, but take it obviously. Stupid noises. Is he the only one? Oh, hammer. Alright, so we've got a BoS dude here as well. I'm gonna need to heal before we go in for that fight. Nick seems to have got his attention, but it sounds like he'll what was he called? This guy, whatever his name is, it sounds like he's got a rocket launcher. So I'm going to try and sneak around. Hopefully Nick will keep their attention back there. Hopefully they've not seen me yet. Ah, damn it, are you kidding me? Yeah, I'm going to need to load that, because I was trying to do a sneak hit on him to get double damage, but that did not work out. Because you can't see a thing at night time. You can't see what you're aiming at least. Let's try again then. Check my emails a second. Oh. Okay. I wonder if I can get on this roof. Oh, cool, I can. Oh, someone's getting me from a distance. Oh, there's quite a few by the sounds of it. Oh, there's one on the roof here. I don't have much ammo left. Oh, hardly any. Crumbs. Oh dear. Flipping heck, man. Okay, maybe it's time to get a vantage point and try out just sniping a few of these. Clear a few of the weaker ones out, and then hopefully we can go in and use a critical hit with our laser weapon. Right, just sneak away. Actually, he's already started shooting, so maybe run a bit quicker. Ooh, crimey. Right, are we going to be able to hit him through here, or is the damn scenery like... Yeah, the glitchy damn scenery is going to screw us again. Oh, mine here. What? What happened there? I disarmed the mine. Ah, they must have shot me with something that did splash damage, which then blew up the mine. How unlucky is that, man? But... right. Might be that need to come back to this place later, maybe. Hey, double damage. I'm stuck on something. Oh, flipping out. Okay. Slow down time. I think we might come back here later. Let's just get out of here now whilst we've got the slow time. We're basically dead. Let's see if we can get away, get far enough away that it will let us fast travel. I believe we've still got the fast travel point. Yeah, let's go and do what we're going to do. We're going to check Diamond City Market. Yeah, we want to check here for, what was it, Brahmin meat. I think there's a guy, or a woman actually, I think it is, that's kind of like a butcher. And I think she's got quite a lot of Brahmin meat. I think that's what she sort of deals in. Oh, typical. Got another radiation storm. Right, we need to sit down so we can wait. Is it going to let us wait? Oh, no, it's not, for some reason. Where did we sit last time where we waited in here? Oh, I think it was here. Right, once the radiation stops, oh. What? It's disappeared? Right, let's try again. This is a bit fiddly, isn't it? I don't really know why they did these radiation storms. It's a cool effect, but it doesn't really add any new gameplay mechanics, you know? Right. Wait for a few hours, it should pass. Yeah, because you can just sleep or wait somewhere, and maybe if you're playing on survival difficulty when you can't really do that to heal yourself, or to, you know, you've got other things to take into account at least, maybe it's more interesting, but playing on a normal difficulty, you know, one of the main 5 difficulties, it doesn't really add anything to the game.
Hey, you that trader up from Quincy? You selling me ointment? I got me this itch.
Some custom hardware? We got a free workbench.
You again. All right, got plenty of supplies.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Here's what we got.
Okay, let's see if she's got any, does she do any legendary stuff here? No, I don't think so. Oh yeah, she's got some armor. Wastelander's chest piece. Yeah. Well, agility and perception is actually very useful, but that's low damage resistance. We need to see if she's got any stuff we need here. Carrots or anything. Radroach meat. I think we'll find enough of that naturally. Oh, razor grain. Buy one of them. Actually, that means we can plant one. Awesome. So we've got one razor grain, we'll plant it, and then we'll pick what grows from it, and we'll keep planting it until until we've got the 4 that we need. Awesome. Right, so where's this one that sells Brahmin meat?
Everything you need.
You need protection.
What does this guy do? I think he's armor.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
He might have some aid on him. Oh wow, a fat man that shoots an additional projectile. So that shoots 2 mini nukes. That's insane. The fat man, if you don't know, is like basically a nuke launcher. He shoots a mini nuke, which just does a giant explosion and just kills everything in the area. Double damage if the target's at full health. Okay, got a few like that. See what he's got here under his armor. That's pretty cool actually. It reduces damage from humans by 15%, so that's quite a lot of enemies in the game are human. Super mutants. Not particularly high damage resistance, but it depends really. So it would be nice to be able to inspect. If you could inspect the armor, then you could see whether it's upgraded yet, if it's got the best mods on. But if it hasn't got the best mods, then it might be worth taking. But it would be nice to be able to figure that out without having to part with all your money just to check. I suppose you could always save the game and reload, have a look at it, then reload. But
If you don't live here, you ain't nobody.
oh, pardon me. Hey, killer. You alright, buddy? Thanks for joining us. It's been quite quiet today. Right, yeah, he sells Brahmin meat.
Just pulled this lot from the freezer.
Come on, we need a nice lot of Brahmin meat. Woman. Oh, where am I going? Beef, Brahmin meat. 1? Seriously? You're a Brahmin meat saleswoman, and you have one unit on you. Okay. Pardon me. Have you got any soft shell? Oh, she's got stingwing meat. We need some of that. Oh, she seems to be selling steaks. Radstag meat. We need one of them as well. Okay, it's not so bad. Rad roach. Take that. I think we may need some more of them. I was hoping she'd have more Brahmin meat though. Yeah, the chat's gone quite quiet recently, killer. Thanks for ducking in though. Just been sort of wandering around doing some quests and stuff. I'm currently trying to do some of the stuff that's required for the trophies on Wasteland Workshop. So we're looking for certain types of meat that we need for the cages that we want to build. A bug. Yeah, I think that's. Yeah, I don't like spending money, but there you go. Anything we can sell to her that we don't need? We're gonna have plenty of money anyway, aren't we? So. Oh, my stomach's rumbling. Okay, so my luck eggs. That was for the cat stuff, wasn't it? For the cat cage. Yeah, fair dues. So I want to kind of sneak in and steal this. What's that? Mole rat, rad roach. Got any? I wonder if we should speak to her because I think we can ask about the.
Ain't selling nothing else, so decide what you're getting.
Wait, what kind of meat is this?
You never heard of Brahmin?
Big dumb, got 4 legs and 2 heads. They're the only cattle around. Everything's fresh from the Codman family farms. Sometimes they get weird stuff from the caravans too.
Weird stuff? Weirder than 2-headed cow meat?
Yeah, Prince Charming. Weirder than that. Mirelurk bloat flies, rad stags. It's all protein, right? Ain't like you can be picky in the Commonwealth.
I think we'll check our inventory every now and
I'll
again.
take a look, sure.
As fresh as
Just
it
double
can
check.
be.
Just double check that that conversation didn't put any more Brahmin meat in our shop. No, I think we'll just check between each mission and stuff. Come back and check for it. So you don't really come across many sort of wild Brahmins. Tell you what, we haven't been in here yet. There might be a mission in here. I know it's quite annoying having our heartbeat going, but I don't need to use a stim pack, so we're going to travel home in a sec.
Good to see someone new in the chapel. Diamond City.
Let's just put our where is it? Militia hat. Oh, where did we put our glasses? Reginald's suit. We had some. Oh yeah, black rim glasses. There we go.
Treating you all right?
I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
You're welcome. Old folks are taking well to you. I know it can be rough being from the outside. Now, if you ever need a quiet place to sit down and ponder the Almighty in whatever form strikes your fancy, we're always open.
Thanks, Pastor.
Feel free to make yourself at home.
What religion are you? We are trying to grasp hold of whatever we can come up with. Okay, it's no mission or anything. I'm not really sure what the point of this place is, to be honest. It's got to come into play at some point.
Open if you need it.
Got to have some kind of relevance to a mission or some little side event or something. Maybe one of the companions is linked with it. I bet you actually, when we get Curie eventually, I bet you she she wants to kind of learn. She's an AI that's learning about the world and stuff, and I bet you she ends up going there and learning about religion and stuff. 15. Where's my helmet? Military fatigues. Where's my helmet gone? Oh, there you go. Right, let's go back and see what cages we can build now with all this extra stuff. Oh, actually, you know what we'll do before we head back? We'll take one of those power suits with us, and then we'll grab the second one later. Oh, is it new? I never knew that. So if you sit down in the church, you get an XP boost. You say it's better than the well-rested perk, but it's not as good as what is it? Lover's Embrace. So what is it, like 12.5% boost or something? Because it's 10% and 15% for the other two. Where are these power suits? Tell you what, with the extra endurance that we've been slowly putting in, it makes a big difference to how far you can sprint using the action points gauge. Plus, I suppose we've been putting points into agility as well, slowly.
Always wondered what you'd look like as a robot. Not too shabby.
What's that red thing? Oh, that's the leftovers of the sentry bot we had a bit of a skirmish with earlier. I swear those guys are the toughest enemies in the game. Depending on their level, of course. It's cool, don't they? The Rust Devils, they were added with the DLC, but they're still here, even though we cleared the DLC. Plus, you can do Radiant quests with for the Mechanist, as long as you didn't kill it, obviously. Keep working for yeah, we'll have to do some of them. I think we took one of our Radiant quests when we were there. You know what I might do is XO1. Yeah, just take all the armor bits off the other frames. Stick them in here. Okay. Right, let's have a look here. Clear our inventory stuff. We've got some... What have we got here? Standard capacitor. What is it on the muzzle? Is that the full stop? We need to go. Oh. And now we're being attacked. Yay! We keep getting attacked thanks to these cages. Oh, I need to sleep before we go and fight them off. Although they'll probably all be dead by the time we It's so weird, I keep waking up with the Lover's Embrace perk and there's some guy in bed with me. Even though Piper's there saying, you know, whatever she says when you've Oh, don't tell me this one's been destroyed. Oh, rubbish. And this one. Huh. Oh, crazy, man. These are all getting wrecked. I don't think I've positioned them very well. We can put them higher up. You can actually put them suspended in midair somewhere where the enemies can't get to them, but I don't like the look of that. It just makes things, sort of takes away the realism of it all. But I suppose we could always yeah, let's shift things around a little bit, because I want to make sure these aren't getting destroyed every single time I leave. Plonk him there. And we can put one of these turrets. Actually, you know what? I've put this turret on here. It'll let me. Okay, that'll have to do, and then I'll do the same the other side. Yep, okay. Right, that one can't be reached now. Well, those two can't be reached. And... yeah, because it's these ones that keep... the ones that are easily accessible that keep getting destroyed. So maybe I've put these first two up top. What would happen if I... Let's see what would happen if I remove these. And then maybe set the turrets on here. Would they be able to see out? Not sure that they would. Which way is it facing? Sorry. Maybe if we remove these walls here. Give it more of an open plan feel. So they can shoot down the stairs as they're coming up. Hopefully they won't make it up here. Could always look, these two here, this one and the one on the other side, would be able to shoot into the middle, I guess. I'm just not sure. I'm going to stick these in here at the moment. I know what we'll do. Pardon me. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to put one of the bits of floor on here. Put the wall piece, if we can get it to attach. Oh, don't drop down. There we go. Right, now we can just pop that in and grab the floor again. Right, can we still... No, they need to be in the middle, don't they? Otherwise we can't actually walk down the stairs. Alright, I might stick that there as well, because then technically there's a wall all the way along, but it's just offset. And oh, I know what else we can do, because it's good to have these turrets in positions where the enemies can't get to them. So those two can't be got to. In fact, let's remove these so that they definitely can't reach them. We're going to put 2 on there, and then we are going to put 2 on the front. Yeah, I'll show you where I'm going to put these. We stick another wall next to this one. If it'll let us, come on. Right, it keeps attaching but not staying attached. Ah, there we go. Right, that means we can remove this one. And we can put... Let's put them out wide so that they can shoot, they can see down the bottom there. Yeah, that's good. And then we can go back to the wall. And it's got something to attach to there. Cool, okay. There we go, same again. Oh, that's roofs. Floor on the corner. Alrighty. Right, where's our turrets then? There you go. Should have 4 of these. Yeah, cool. Right, I really need to have these close to the edge, as close as we can. That's cool. Ah, come on. Of course, not letting us put it anywhere, is it? Ah. Oh. There we go. Right, is that, can they see me if I come up the stairs? Yeah, they look about right. I like them to be in line with each other, because I'm a bit OCD about that kind of stuff. Ah. Hey, there we go. And the same here. Put them right in the corner like that. Spin it round. Come on. It's annoying, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Right, let's take a look here. See if that works a little bit better. Just going to square that off a bit so it doesn't look so skew-whiff. What's that? Oh, fireman. Cool, okay. Right, so they're all looking forward here. They can all see the front areas, but can they see me if I come up here? Yeah. I'm not sure if they can shoot past each other, that's the question. Like, if the enemies came up here, would the turret behind this one be able to shoot through that turret at me? Or, you know, at the enemy? I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's a better layout, because they're not going to be able to melee these turrets. Move that a bit further away into the corner. Cool. I mean, they spin 360 degrees anyway, so that's all good. I could do some more work on this, like cosmetically speaking, but at the moment it's just functional, and that's it basically. Okay, let's have a look and see whether we can build any more cages. Okay, so we've got a cat cage, we've got dog, we've got mole rat. We need one more Brahmin meat. Still, we also need another 5 from the other feral ghoul. We've got one of them, got Gunner, got an insect one now, we've got the raider one. Again, we need Brahmin meat for that. Razor grain. I picked up. I've got a razor grain on me. I'm sure I have. I'll have to plant it. And Yao Guai. We're getting there with the Yao Guai meat. Got one sting wing. Oh, I picked up another carrot as well. Right, we're going to plant some carrots and razor grain. Hang on. Just double check that. I think I saw one that we might have been able to build. Oh, Yao Guai cage. Yeah, that's the one we can build. Cool. Not going to power any of these yet, but we've got 174 XP for that. That's nice. That's that. Right, okay. Pardon me. Right, so we need to assign someone to farm. We've got one carrot. Let's just put them separate. We'll put them down here on the side of our normal food. And razor grain. Where's the razor grain? I bought some razor grain. I definitely bought some razor grain. You know what, I'm going to quickly nip back to... Yeah, I'm going to... Sorry about this, guys. I'm starting to lag a bit anyway, getting quite tired, but I'll quickly nip back to Diamond City Market, double check and see if either if the stock's replenished or whether we accidentally didn't buy that razor grain that we thought we did. Yeah. Oh, right, we'll see.
You'll leave in the minute then. Good for you. Great cars.
Flank, rib, or sirloin. They're all good, so, make up your mind.
Let's see what you got.
I have made up my mind, but you haven't
bloodier
got
is
what I
better.
need. Yeah, nothing. I bought razor grain from the woman, I think.
Every piece in here is worth it.
Can you disarm that? Huh. Okay. Right.
Oh no.
I could have
You're
sworn we
not
bought
allowed
razor
to
grain
shop
from her.
here.
I'll check my
No
inventory in a
sense.
minute.
Good to see you too, Myrna. And I'm not the one shopping here. My friend is.
Fine. As long as the synth doesn't touch anything, we can do business.
Ooh,
Let's see
touchy.
what you have.
Everything you need.
Right, aid, razor grain. Okay, maybe we didn't buy it. Right. That's good. Not fruit. Do we need anything else here? No, right. Buy the razor grain, thank you. Now we can plant it and start our own production of razor grain for the cages. Good, good, good. Oh, and again, seeing as we're fast travelling home, let's go and get the other... Pardon me, let's go and get the other suit. Power armor suit, which I'm... now forgetting where it was. Was it the National Guard training? Yeah, I believe so. Well, we're getting a lot of these images of robots since the Automatron TLC. That one that's kind of all broken apart and stuff, he looks pretty awesome. It's like a transformer. Ah, pardon me. Right, so we're about to hit 3 hours on the second path of this stream, but I think we did a couple of hours before we lost connection earlier, or we lost, the game crashed, didn't it? So, I think it's probably been about 5-6 hours today. Let's get this power suit home though. Then get our razor grain growing. As well as those carrots. Right. Oh, crumbs. Might try out a bit of Sebastian Loeb Rally tonight. Don't think it's the kind of game that people would be up for watching, but not all gaming has to be streamed, I suppose. Still need to finish off Metal Gear 5. Still got some trophies left to do on that. Such a long game, but it's so awesome. If anyone's looking for another big game, like, well, it's not like Fallout, but if you enjoy your sort of long-winded titles, Metal Gear 5 is definitely one of them. Definitely worth a look. I say it's worth a look. It's one of the best games ever made, I think.
You look like you're about ready to topple over.
surprised there's not actually more people streaming Metal Gear 5, or at least more people watching it. It's the kind of game I'd enjoy watching, I think.
Yes.
Okay, so get this razor grain in the ground. Ooh. Alright, yeah, finally we've got one. Okay, so we're gonna plant a few of these. Well, we've got one of each. We're gonna assign someone to them. Unless someone's already... Oh, it looks like someone's naturally assigned themselves to it. Hang on. Oh, I see. Okay. Cool, so that means that's going to start growing. Every time we come back here, we're going to harvest them. And we're going to plant some more of them, actually, every time. And hopefully, eventually we'll have what we need. They should. Yeah, it looks like people are assigning themselves to it. I thought I could harvest that a second ago. Huh, okay. Anyway. There we go. Got them sorted. Let's sort out our inventory. Now, we didn't finish that mission that we started on, the one where we had to go and find the Brotherhood Scout Group, or whatever they're called. The Recon Crew. But we'll carry on with that next time, I think. I'm starting to get really, really hungry, actually. Pipe pistol, scope 44 pistol. Free that up in case we want it at any point. So we've got the 10mm, got the SMG, laser gun, which again is very low on ammo. We're going to actually leave that here. It's a shame because that's for super mutants. That's the best weapon, I think. But we're just rinsing through the ammo and we don't seem to be finding much. Pop the sword back in. We're getting a heck of a lot of radiation storms today. Sounds like another one's on its way. Sounds like my niece is here. Going nuts. Okay, the sword can go in. Leave one of the pulse grenades. And the assault rifle. Okey-dokey. Okay, where's Nick? Let's make sure we've got everything out of his inventory. There he is.
Hey.
Rifle, laser rifle. Okay, combat rifle can go down into our cupboard for the settlers. I may actually, where is it? I may actually grab, some of these weapons out of our case here, some of the better ones, and just see if we've got any new, see if we've got any new mods for them, because I think we have picked up some mods that we can equip. Just see if we can get this, storm over with. Yep, there we go. You can always tell by the colour. Okay. Be nice if you could sort them into like melee weapons and range weapons, all that kind of thing. Right, what have we got here? Ah, there's some mods on that we're going to put onto our legendary one. Enraging pipe revolver pistol, we've got some better stuff for that. Exterminator's combat rifle. Oh, that's a rifle, yeah, that does more damage against Mirelurks and bugs. That'd be quite useful actually, wouldn't it? I've got to remember that we've got that, because then if we go down near the water, if we go to the coast, there'll be lots of Mirelurks, we'll take that with us. Let's see if we can mod it at all. Got 2 of those walking canes, exactly the same perks on them, that's a bit disappointing. That's the gun that we just put away, that is a good gun. In fact, you know what, we should have that with us, because if we come across a real heavy enemy, we can just use our, our critical hit to freeze them, and sort of put them out of the equation temporarily. 44, double damage at full health. Junkie shotgun, not worried about that. Lucky revolutionary sword. Oh man. Buzz blade's a bit crazy. Damage 8, speed very fast. I think it's because you don't have to swing it, although it's a melee weapon, you don't swing it, you just hold it against the enemy, it just spins around. There we go, there's our never-ending combat shotgun. Bolt action sniper. We've also somewhere got a... Oh, that's quite cool as well. We need to mod that. We'll have to choose which is better. Another one that we've just recently stopped using. Just want to save the ammo for it until we've got some better mods. Poisonous switchblade. Some of the weapons are crazy in this game. Chance to stagger on hit. That's another potentially useful shotgun. This thing is just ridiculously insane. Rapid firing laser musket. It's the kind of gun you have to crank between each shot, except that one you just crank once or a couple of times and then you just unleash 20 bullets in like a few seconds. Tesla rifle fires. Oh yeah, I forgot about this thing. Oh, but that uses cell ammo as well as our righteous authority. That would be great for ghouls, taking out groups of enemies, but you don't often come across groups of enemies, all together in close proximity, apart from ghouls. And it's the other enemies that are harder to take down. 2-shot, 308 pipe revolver pistol. Okay, right, we're over encumbered. I think what I'm going to do, guys, is we're going to make a save here, stood right in front of the weapons workbench, and then I'm going to leave it until next time. I think we're going to draw it to a close there for today. I'm sorry about that, but if you're watching on YouTube, just jump into the next video. But we're going to leave it saved here so that when we start playing again, we're going to know, or I'm going to know, it's time to mod those weapons. We're going to just double check and see if we've got any new mods that we found, while we've been breaking down the guns that we've picked up. We've been taking the decent mods off them. We're going to have a look and see if we can use any of those mods to any of those decent weapons that we haven't been using for a while. And then we'll go out and we're going to hope that we can find some ammo for our laser weapon, because it's very, very low and it's been running out quite quickly. Hopefully we'll get a mod for it that will allow us to turn it into a powerful single shot rifle rather than rapid fire. Just a lot longer. But yeah, I am a bit confused as to why we've got ammo troubles with that. I'm going to have a quick look actually and see if we've got access to the next... No, we don't. There's a chance to gain ammo when firing the last round in your clip. Okay. That reminds me of a upgrade in Borderlands 2. Cool. Okay guys, well when we come back we're going to keep leveling. We're nearly level, well, we're well on our way to level 36. We've got 2 perk points. We need 5 to be able to do the trophy that we're working towards on the Wasteland Workshop, because we need to buy the Animal Friend perk, and we need to buy 3 more points in, hang on a sec. Sorry guys. Yeah, so we need a point in Animal Friend, we need 3 more points in Charisma, so that we can also put a point in Wasteland Whisperer, and that will allow us to buy the Beta Wave Emitter, which is designed to make the creatures that you've captured docile, to make them sort of friendly or like non-hostile, because one of the trophies requires us to have 5 non-hostile tamed, it says, tamed creatures in your settlement. And I see that Skipters has just joined us. Have you been with us for a while, Skipters, or have you just joined? It looks like I think that's meant to be a face. It's a little bit wonky. I'm guessing that you're displaying your dismay that we're stopping now. I'm only really stopping because I'm absolutely starving. I deliberately ate early. I ate an early lunch today because I wanted to get on the stream for you guys. I didn't want to have to stop halfway through. But we've been going for 5-6 hours, I think, without eating. So I'm very, very hungry. I need to eat something. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Alright, see, I was seeing it as a kind of, you know how people do like a wonky mouth face as a kind of disappointment expression? I thought you were saying that you were disappointed that we were ending, but yeah, follow each other, man. Get all our followers to follow each other as well. Help build everyone's channels. But I do apologise that I'm going to be stopping Skipters now. I may be back on later, but my nan comes round on Sunday evenings, so I'm probably going to stay down with them, be a bit more social, because it's the only time I see her each week. So, yeah, I probably won't be back on, but we will jump on tomorrow. I mean, there's not really been many in the stream today. Oh right, you know each other. Is that another Fallout stream, or? Skip just doesn't remember you. Maybe you're just thinking of this one, Neil, because I know you both have been in the stream quite a lot while we've been playing Fallout. Anyway, I'm going to leave you guys to to figure out where you know each other from. I'm going to jump out now. We've made our save. I do apologise to be stopping, but like I say, it's been very quiet today compared to last Sunday. We're doing the DLC then, so maybe that's why. But next weekend we'll have Ratchet and Clank, so I'm going to be starting that at least by Friday, maybe Thursday or Wednesday if we get the game early. Pardon me. I think we'll get it maybe Thursday at the earliest, and then we can play that over the weekend. Maybe get a few more viewers on the Sunday then. I think it's a few weeks until the next DLC is out for this on Fallout 4, but when that comes, obviously I'll do that on day 1, and hopefully we'll get a nice group of you all checking in for that. Yeah, but for now we're going to carry on with this throughout the week. You know, as long as I feel like it. I don't always feel like streaming necessarily. You're old, Neil. I don't know how old you mean exactly. I'm hoping you're older than me if you're calling yourself old. Otherwise that doesn't bode well for me as well. But Oh, okay, you're getting confused between two people. Okay, that's fine. Anyway, I'm gonna love you and leave you guys. Go and check out all the content on YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, you know, stay tuned for the next episode, as it were. And I will catch all you followers and you guys, whoever's with us, catch you in the next video. So thanks for watching once again, guys. Have a great weekend, and I will see you tomorrow.